Morning. Lance, South Alabama Piper. Just wanted to come to y'all this morning, make a short video. This is my first video with a pipe. And I'm pretty new to pipe smoking. I'm here in my garage. It's kind of cold and raining outside a little bit this morning here in South Alabama, but I had some stuff weighing on me, and I just wanted to talk to y'all for a few minutes. You know, I've had some people here recently since I started smoking a pipe. That wants to talk about, you know, I can't believe you're smoking a pipe. Why would you want to smoke a pipe? Well, I've recently found that out, because I've learned from smoking this pipe to slow down, relax, and don't worry about what everybody else thinks. I used to be a cigarette smoker at one time. I haven't smoked a cigarette in, it's probably been close to a year now. But this should in no way be in the same category as cigarettes, okay? And I know y'all have probably heard this from other channels, and I tried to explain to people, you don't inhale pipe smoke. You just taste the tobacco. You taste it in your mouth. You don't inhale it in your lungs like a cigarette. It's nothing close to a cigarette. It doesn't stink like cigarettes do, okay? Maybe to some people it might, depending on what you're smoking. By the way, I'm smoking some GLP's Chelsea Morning in my cob here. This is I think it's the Diplomat, 14th Avenue shake Diplomat. And, but we should in no way worry about what other people think, all right? And because people are gonna talk, people love drama. You know, I'm not perfect, you're not perfect, nobody's perfect, none of us are. There was only one perfect person, and that was Jesus Christ, you know. But I don't have to, he's the only one I have to answer to. Now, when I was talking about trying the pipe, my wife wasn't real crazy about it, but she's supportive. She understood it was something I wanted to try, I wanted to do, you know, so she didn't really give me a hard time about it. And she knows that I enjoy it now. It doesn't bother her. Of course, I'm respectful. I don't do it, you know, around her or the kids. But she knows it's something I enjoy, and she tries to be supportive of me, and I try to be supportive of her with things, and it works out. That's good. So, I've also had people ask me, why do you dress like a cowboy? Well, I don't really consider myself dressing like a cowboy. This is not a cowboy hat. A lot of people think it's a cowboy hat, and they've said, I like your cowboy hat. It doesn't bother me, it's fine. This is actually an Outback hat from Australia. It's kangaroo leather. It's not a cowboy hat. I like this style of hat. I'm not real huge on a cowboy hat. even though this is kind of similar to a cowboy hat. But, you know, they ask, why do you dress like a cowboy? Well, because I want to. Because I like to. Does that make me a cowboy? No. Does that mean I can't dress like a cowboy? No. I can dress however I want to. Okay? Most of the time I'm wearing Wrangler pearl snap shirts and Wrangler jeans. Sometimes I wear cowboy boots, but not always. I usually have on some kind of boots, you know, of some sort. But I wear the stuff because I like it. I wear it because it's comfortable. I like the way it looks. I'm not trying to be a cowboy. I'm not by any means a cowboy. Nowhere close to being a cowboy. But clothes are out there for everybody to buy. So, we shouldn't give other people a hard time about the way they dress, what they drink, what they do. That's none of my business what somebody else does or what somebody else wears. I'm not perfect by any means. I may criticize somebody, you know, so I'm speaking to myself too. But the way I look at it, if it makes you feel good, if it's comfortable, as far as your clothing goes, you know, don't worry about what anybody thinks. You know, there's times that I wear overalls. Does it make me look goofy? Maybe. Do I care? No. They're comfortable. Depending on the time of year, it doesn't bother me, you know? I've had people ask me, even in the summertime, and it gets hot in South Alabama with the humidity and all that, but they'll ask me, why do you have on jeans? Why do you have on boots? It's hot. Because I want to. You know, you're going to be soaking wet with sweat anyway, so what difference does it make? That's just what I like to wear. So, it is what it is. But I want to make a quick video just to talk to you guys. There are a lot of YouTube channels dedicated to pipe smoking. This one isn't necessarily going to be dedicated to pipe smoking, although I'll probably be smoking a pipe in most every video I make from here on out. But there's a lot of channels dedicated to pipe smoking that teaches you about all about pipes, how to smoke them, what to do, and I've learned a lot so far from those. I'll try to link a few of them below if I can figure out how to do it. And the Pipe Cottage is great. Dr. Alan Harrison, he's great. Mutton Chop Piper, the Spurgeon Piper. There's several that's good. So, just be you. Don't worry about what anybody else says or thinks. You do you, you know. It is what it is. And let's try to all get along, you know. But thank you for joining in. Hit like, hit that subscribe button if you feel the need to. If not, that's cool too. I'll subscribe back to you. And just remember, faith, family, and piping. God bless y'all. Have a good one.